around and lock it down this game. He's definitely going to have to be firing those at a flying winds and a flying morning.
It is the most played champion he had throughout every step of the way. So the two teams have picked their champions. Who do you think will take this matchup? Send your choices using the hashtag SKWin or TPA win to LoL Esports. And of course, we'll be checking your answer.
His flash is down. Gonna have to be roaming a little bit more and play safe, but wins. He's making his way to the bottom lane. Freddy not looking too safe. The headbutt away. No. Does he get it? No. He does not get away and win.
Diving Horizons, tricky at the best of times, and when Wins is waiting off the side there. There we go, Morning going aggressive, lands the ultimate on towards Jesus, who replies with the shockwave, but the exhaust locks down a lot of that damage. Morning will manage to come out on top, or will he? Jesus now, Wins chases on towards him, keeps him to safety, and Wins gets himself the second kill of the game. Very low on health this time, caught by the Dark Binding. The Monsoon not going to be enough, or is it? Candy Panda taken low, BB goes in, gets himself the kill. It's a back and forth fight, and Raiden trying to dodge around from the damage, but it is BB that comes out on top.
6 Fusion.
Svenskeren looking for the damage. Shockwave just off, coming up. Wins again with a return to the mid lane. No flashes here except for Morning. Gets himself in. Svenskeren very low, has to use his ultimate. Freddy comes in with the teleport, and it could be big. Trying to clean this one up. He's going to need a little bit more help. He does throw down the ultimate. Oh no! He root presses the minion. Wow!
Hachi, no! But the damage reduction's gone on Freddy.
Sven has the Freddy has the point flash away. He's gone out. There's the Howling Gale. And Wins. Oh, wow. Doesn't quite get the kill on towards him. Svenskeren. He was caught up by the ultimate.
Consistently showing for TPA. I don't think it's going to go. Oh dear. Achi could be getting hit up here.
Nope.
It'd be hard for Freddy to get out of this one. No flash for him.
Either.
Oh baby. That's a kick in. There's the room prison. It's not going down on a minion. And he's saying, we're going to try to milk these.
Well, I don't think he's going to get out of this one. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, wait a minute.
Archie will go down, and now Wins in trouble. Svenskeren fancies this one. He's going to have to tower dive. It's going to be a tricky maneuver. He takes 1 tower hit, 2 tower hits, 3 tower hits. He's going to get away. But the minions, they're doing
objective team fights as well as N-rated. We'll have to see how they utilize that. More pressure to the top lane. They want to shut down Achi, getting to that Rod of Ages. They want to shut down quite a bit here, but it's always Wins on the backside, trying to do the damage to Svenskeren. They kick him away, and Morning has already rotated up. They finally take down Achi, but they're now going to take down the cow. They get him, and Svenskeren will he be able to get out. A nice jump on the last few. Oh, he connects the resonating strike, and they are going to connect with the kill. The burn will not come through. He gets a little bit of life steal as well.
wow. And again, you've got to question why Jesus did not follow up towards the top lane. Meanwhile, Dark Binding goes down along with the Soul Shackles. Jay caught out, he gets dropped. Candy Panda lands that one. Dark Binding miles wide on this. Wow. But it's in tell a lie, that was the previous matchup, but there was a wild game. Back and forth, the Baron play. Achi in trouble here, getting it stomped on. He will go down. Wins is going to come around the side. Jay is with him, and we can see also the claps from Morning. Freddy may well be locked out of position here, but while this is all happening, he's drawing all of the attention. SK Gaming are just pushing the inner turrets.
So much play around and off of the ball right now.
They burned 2 ultimates to finish a target that was already dead to rights. That's going to make it so they have less threat on a collapsed mid lane.
Great job by SK to continue
doing exactly what they need to do, just grinding out that advantage. And Rated though, he's caught out a little bit. Time for the rest of SK. Wins trying to get around the backside, doesn't land it. Instead, he gets caught out. The kick works out still. Try and get the damage down, but Morning just does not have enough. Svenskeren gets away with a tick of his life.
So low.
Ready, Candy Panda trying to work them away. BB fancies this one. He sees Jesus actually is the one that's going to get focused on. Force the flash away. Sonic Wave still lands. Oh, Sonya's that's going to work out. And Rating comes around the side. Doesn't want to get too involved in this one. Shockwave pulls off. Now Binding lands, but it's not enough. There goes the Soul Shackles. And Rating gets chopped down by Morning. The rest of SK going piece by piece. And they are splintered right now. They have to focus on Morning. They get him down. Now they turn their attention to Wins. Candy Panda may have the chase on him.
Quite scary of a fight. Yeah, the safeguard gets him into range, or out of range, I should say, and a nice Howling Gale to pop up Candy.
For mana though,
yeah.
So he is doing a whole bunch of damage. That ultimate landed, he may well have assassinated him right there. So really good catches by TPA. That's kind of the game they're going to have to be playing as they work slowly towards getting map control. It is a stall game. Whenever they can get catches in little fights like that, they create a longer match.
Well, a little warning shot, I feel, to SK Gaming there.
Yep.
A little overconfident, and we were talking about TPA's lack of warding. They have fantastic warding right now. littered down the river. They give themselves the opportunity to take their first tower of the game here. But the warning signs are there, and that's why the wards were bought. They realize they're getting cut off by SK.
Yeah, very nicely done. It's exactly what they're supposed to do. Those wards paid off. Not using as many pinks that they can't cover in the forward ward, so they're buying a lot of greens. You can see 2 right now on. Yeah.
It seems that they have that one time where they can get in, and that's a good hit.
It's really all about the poke from BB here.
Wow.
One after the other.
Panda rushing straight up the mid lane right now. They've got a big wave with them. BB has to try and get around the side, but they're going to get a lot of damage on towards this inhibitor turret. There's no flanking maneuver. SK Gaming, they pulled a great move on TPA, just like TPA did.
Deja vu.
Game 1.
Oh, Wins behind them.
Oh, a double kick of Justice hits the Zanya's on the way down. Svenskaren's definitely hit up on this one. No, he gets out alive somehow. Freddy coming up big for the team again, trying to be the front line. Candy Panda, relentless pursuit right to Wins, but he stays alive. And Rated misses the flash, and it's too far away for the Dark Binding. They still could have eyes on the inhibitor turret, but BB throwing out big damage, low on mana.
Gotta be very careful what spells he uses here. SK wants to stick around because they know the threat is low from BB, but there's the home guard for Wins.
Wins coming steaming through. No, not gonna land the Sonic Wave. Freddy, the man taking the hits in the back. BB does manage to get the slowdown. BB Wins tries to flank around the side once again. Goes in. Pulverize goes down. Actually takes the damage, but the Colling's not enough. The Candy Panther gets caught by the Asgards. Can they catch on towards him? The Dark Binding. BB wants it. BB will get it because Candy Panther's going down here. Can he take anyone with him? No! The captain comes through once again.
Some big kills from TPA that actually created more pain than benefit right there because the kill now goes to Rise, which
Didn't really put a show on that he required. This time around at 617, once again on Lee Sin. As I sing his praises, he gets caught by
Utilizer and the rest, and you can see the gold lead. A little bit of TPA for the beginning, but SK has just taken hold.
We haven't touched.
With that down, they're going to try to start this Baron up.
That's going quick.
Have a bit more damage now with the
Vision lost,
and they
Get back. Look at Svenskaren. Don't forget all the damage items he has. He's going to cleave great big chunks out of that inhibitor, and it will go down fast.
TPA. They're having trouble clearing the minions in mid lane, and that could be the start of something big. There goes their fight reset.
Jay gets hit up. That's the shockwave. They haven't used the big AoEs on too many.
Wow.
Single target's getting focused out. Morning's going to be hit up. He tries to go into the fight. They get Justice quite well. He throws down the Zanya's. The true shot barrage passes through, and SK might be retreating.
They're trying to keep them at bay.
Right there. After he resurrected, they popped the ultimate really quick to get his shield, then he could still flash away. It's the long fights they want. They just got it, actually. They might try to chase down the rest of SK here slowly, but surely.
BB trying to be aggressive, got caught by the void spikes, but it was enough to slow him down. He's going to continue. There's the kick, the Sonic Wave lands, but he can't get inside. A good catch from Jesus once again. They disengage well. BB trying his best to keep up on them, but it looks like they can't chase them down quick enough.
Jay's flying through. This could be a nice Howling Gale to pop them up and continue the fight. He's going to throw it. It's diagonally. No, it goes up instead of across the trees.
Sven around the side.
Sven's coming in from the back there. Very nicely done. Morning gets hit up through everybody because of Freddy, and they're able to take him down near 70 seconds on these Death Chamber clocks.
Super Minions doing damage to
The Guardian Yasuo is down, so they won't have that one left.
Behind. That's going to be a call that Freddy makes. We need to be careful.
You'd have to make sure not to get black shielded as well. That's the most critical thing.
good work wall there. Immediately blocks it off. Testy on this one. Candy Panda, half the hit point.
Extended fight plus Rise is up there. This Baron's going down fast. TPA has to act immediately.
Wins is not close enough.
Not close enough.
Shots on towards it. The inhibitor slowly rocking down. Actually desperately trying to get in close enough. They still haven't taken the inhib now. That Culling not doing a great deal of damage. And Taipei Assassins, well, despite losing that inhibitor.
Just so annoying to play against a full item blue Ezreal.
Yeah.
However, that turret's very low, and the Baron buff makes the fight something SK can use for their benefit.
Freddy headbutts wins into SK, and SK leap back in surprise along with Rivington, by the way. They do manage to take down the inhibitor turret along with the inhib, and it seems that SK may well have just cracked that nut wide open.
Crossfire of SK on the way through, and that's what they're waiting for. Another another great shield coming in from N-Rated. He's locking down the shield. Will he be able to lock down the Soul Shackles? No, he does not.
Oh,
they are going to
Archie.
grab Archie. Can they recuperate on this as he comes up from the Guardian Angel? It's just too much chaos, and Freddy joins the fight.
Archie's teleport goes straight into the team. BB gets away, but no health. Wynn's going to get chased down. He gets hooked up. BB, the last man. Can he keep them at bay? Tries to force off. Fires off the ultimate. Morning now coming around the side. Can he create a play? Gets on towards N-Rated. Takes down one. BB continues to kite them backwards in towards the base. The rest of SK chase on through. Morning has to back fast.
How slow can BB make SK? Morning's on his way. It is a 2v5 trying to defend these next turrets, but those super minions do not go down easy.
Gonna lower that armor. They're gonna drop these turrets. Headbutted right out. Freddy says, I'm the front line. You gotta go through me. They drop it down. One for Candy Panda, and that's gonna be one for Jesses. They drop the turrets. They're looking at the Nexus, and SK Gaming takes down the Taipei Assassins.
SK Gaming, a 50-minute brawl right there.